The more I win, the more you don't. I'm having a lot of fun. What does it feel like to be a part of this massive, insanely popular game? It's all right. I mean, you know.
I don't think anyone involved had any idea just how big this thing would become.
I remember asking them, hey, is this gonna be a big rollout? And they said, no, we're just gonna sort of launch it. And they did, and it just blew up.
You chose the wrong door to knock on. I remember wanting there to be mystery. She's a very matter-of-fact, tough girl who doesn't want to show her emotion. But in that, there is mystery because every now and then you hear like a little hint of it want to come out.
I remember the initial direction was just pretty much like calm, like play it really calm, really never a moment of like panic. And I would say that that is not me.
Not my first battle. I've been to this rodeo before.
So this is how I speak normally, and then I am bloodhound. You can call me bloodhound. Like, you know, sort of, it's a fun pitch drop for me.
The game offers a fresh hunt.
It was very refreshing to have a character who's the villain of the piece.
Death is inevitable.
But has this steel, cool calm.
Your gratitude is acknowledged.
Tell the gods you want a more exciting death next time.
When they pulled that image up and I took a look at him, I was like, wow, man, that guy looks like a maniac. And then when I got in front of the microphone, it was like, let's go.
I have my private moments where I do my own Gibraltar. Gibraltar says study your homework.
Don't worry, most people get killed by me. Try better next time.
So seeing the fan response to something like this is when you know they've struck gold.
I think it's fantastic that you can take a character, you can throw it out into the world, and then there's the opportunity for people to do what they want with it.
There was one that sticks out to me where she's kind of like balled up with her knees to her chest and her head is down. Like, I wonder why that person drew it and what they were thinking and what they wanted to represent.
I actually have in my studio, I have a couple of pieces of fan art that I put up on the wall that people sent me that I really appreciated.
Small up yourself. It just says coming true. I see you shaking, and it ain't 'cause it's cold.
It's the first time that I've had a character that is so representational of my makeup. As a person who has a multicultural background, it means a lot, but I love how valuable she's become on every team.
The closest part of Octane to me is definitely his humor. He's got some good little jabs.
For a dumb guy, you're perfect.
In reference to there being a little bit of me in Mirage, I would say quite possibly the self-deprecation moments at the very end of something where he thinks he's being so witty and funny, and then all of a sudden at the end he just kind of bails on it. That definitely feels like me. Bam, there goes a boozle! Or something like that. I didn't, okay.
Well, when I saw his photo, I went, wait a minute here. These look like my relatives. I was honored, I'm still honored, that there is a native person in these games, and that you guys said, hey, will you bring a little life to him of the culture that you're representing? And I said, absolutely.
To have female representation that is strong, that isn't overly sexualized, and doesn't have to just be like a boy, but she can be a woman. Tell death I said hello.
Just even psychologically, how important it is for people to see just positive representations of people they might not otherwise know. People who look like themselves, or people that look like people that they don't necessarily know in their everyday.
The number of non-binary and trans people who have reached out to me, it's been so wonderful and so great to see them as excited as they are for actually having a character who represents them. I'm so grateful that we as a collective have done something that has made them feel that they matter and they're represented and they're being listened to and they're valid.
Oh, it's so good.
I was like, yes!
We've had so much fun.
I'm most looking forward to see what you guys have in store next.
I mean, who knows? It's blown up so quickly. It's hard to see where it could stop.
And they have so much planned.
I hope it lasts forever. Yeah, I'll say that. I hope Apex lasts forever.
Mate, you don't need mods. You need a psychiatrist. Haven't you had enough, you bloody wannabe devil? No idea what that means, mate, but thanks.
Thank you. And if I might add, modding is not an actual word. Thank you. And if I might add, modding, not an actual word. Thank you, new girl. And no, I have nothing for you to... Listen, hero. You have what's mine, and I want it back. Go on. Tell your Titan to open up.
You slaughter at my side, yet aren't present. The All-Father blesses your path, jagged as it is. You are blessed, not charged. The All-Father favors you, no debt is owed.
By the time I'm finished, you'll wish you died with Skulltown. Blowing up Skulltown is child's play compared to what I'll do to you, Loba.
This lab, it still reminds me of her.
Right, I've noticed you seem lost here on Olympus. More lost than you usually look. You look like you're 2,000 light years away, which is twice as far as usual. What's up?
That ain't me anymore. Bit dunce if you haven't figured that out. Haha, ain't you a generous one?
Hey, you good? You seem tense. Hey, I get it.
Dinny fret, Elliot. It's not as bad as it looks. Fear not, Mr. Wit. Just a flesh wound. Well, look at you. Best healing I've seen in all my days.
To help a brother, I have to face someone I hurt. The right choice isn't always the easy one. Hey, bloodhound. Tell your all-father. Tell him my own one.
Hermana, when you're going to get tired of saving the universe? You could live like this again in a flash. I don't get it, chica. But if saving the universe makes you happy, I'll cover the partying. No problema.
Look, you want to know the best way to get her off your mind? You focus on finding your creator. Or, take up decoupage. That's a thing, right?
You have a way with words. But I think I need to sit with this myself a little while longer. Well, when you say it like that...
I'm fine. It's nothing. It isn't easy, being here again. Word of warning. The demonio's on a warpath. Keep your head down.
Watson, I swear, I didn't do it. You can trust me. I thought about what you said. I have something to tell you.
A deterministic end will find you below. Close combat gets messy. Don't rush to your ends. I linger on those final moments. I observe the field from a plateau you cannot even comprehend. Don't look for sympathy. You won't find it.
Just a step in the right direction. You don't get here by sitting around doing nothing. Trust just your eyes and you'll lose. Well, let's just say a little birdie told me all about you. It's deja vu with you fighters.
Every day is a new victory. Find me, and we will battle. Honor is in the challenge, pride in the victory. Like my brethren before me, I will slaughter. I will never disappoint my brethren. Greed will eat your mortal sorrow.
Good squad means good wins, means good times. Hope you're ready for some fun. I'm even better face to face. This is like a dream, but I think I'm even better in reality. You better not come back to haunt me. And I hate when that happens. Free tip, just try a little bit harder. You almost had it.
Artillery sounds like music to me. Don't bring a pistol to an artillery fight. Heads up for a pucker factor. Maybe this time I'll open both eyes. Dropped, shocked, and rocked. Say hello to the 401st.
I am really good at this. You should be too. I swung to this position. Funny and true. It's fun to zipline. You should try it. I did really good today. I can't wait to tell my creator when I find him. Oh, am I supposed to talk?
They don't just call me Lifeline because I save a life. Accept it, I'm here. You're not. Ain't afraid of you hear me? Don't worry. It's easy. Bleed, patch, and keep moving. Giving up is no thing I would do.
All right, brother. Gibraltar's coming for you. This is gonna hurt you more than me. Awesome battle. Maybe next time. Bye, brother. See you later.
You are the Apex Champions. Attention, the champion has been eliminated.
Don't take what follows too personally, my darlings. Me and Newty just need to find a way home.
I don't think of myself as the best, just all of you as the worst. Yeah, fancy that.
I know what I came for. I'll get it one way or another.
First there's looting, but then comes my favorite part. The screaming.
If I know who you are, so do they. Break the rules and you're gone.
I did it, Papa. I hope wherever you are, you're cheering for me.
This is like a dream, but I think I'm even better in reality.
It all ends the same way. With me observing.
Better find me before I find you.
You know what I look like. Come find me.
You don't know where my creator is, do you?
Don't worry, it's easy. Bleed, patch, and keep moving.
I'm like a rock, but rocks don't hit back.
The true test is before the Allfather. Find me, and we will battle.